with the little hat for the dog. It was so
nice. And they made also this tour around Finland.
Yeah, and the little ball.
Pictures. And now we're in. White against blue. We see here the blue team from Finland. HäSu, what is it?
No, that's Hämeenlinna Sudeltajat. You know, I learned some Finnish last year.
I will try to learn it later, but we see here super physical. Both teams are, especially like in Finland, they're playing also super physical. Alessia has been at the HäSu Cup and was also quite surprised about this physical game style they're used to play there. And even in Turkey, let's say, physical strongness here.
Yeah, this is going to be a super interesting game. I'm really looking forward to it. I think the Finnish might be a little bit stronger, but I don't know. I mean, I think everything up. Hakan just got the ball, trying to
here, and you see how massive it is in comparison to the others. But still, here's this technique and strength against like this power and massive. And you see here, at least so far, quite good. The difference here is right now that the players are having much more space than we have seen in the game before. You can make a pass, you have time to bring the ball under control, to bring it to pass to the next position.
Yeah.
So both teams are giving each other a big space, putting a certain focus on the defense.
Yeah.
Here you see like this will be super physical, especially at the basket. So it will be super nice to see who will be the winner of this match. So far from my side, there's no real favor, maybe a bit on the
Finnish, but I don't.
Well experienced, and they have some super nice individual players.
But I don't know. I mean, it's really.
I also know that, for example, Yuri Boyko is a super successful scorer, and he not even needs a lot of space to bring the ball into the basket. We know that Viktor Krylov is a super well-known defender.
Yes.
So if it would, for example, my idea is, if it would go to a penalty shooting, I would say a favor for the Finnish team. So I don't think that they're putting a lot of pressure in, like, we need to win it during the match.
You think?
It's more on the side of the Turkish team.
You think? I would say that all of the teams want to win during the match. I would say so, but maybe I don't know.
If you have the chance right now, you're saying about what to have put more. To bring more effort.
I think that's a decision you take in the last 3 minutes of the game when you say, okay, it's not looking good, so let's control the ball and I go for penalty. Okay, we have attack.
I mentioned before number 16 who was here trying to make his first score in the match, but was defended here. And you see how much space the players are having to swimming almost, to crossing almost the entire pool here. Hakan again, the captain.
Yeah.
Very well defended on both sides so far. There was no clear opportunity to score here after 3 minutes of the first half of the match. Honor, you can see here with number 2 now passing the ball on the close side of the basket. And a lot of these physical scrums you can see here, so it's different. The game is not that much at the bottom, it's more turning in towards the surface, and you see here the space you have after passing. Here interception of number 12.
Well, you're looking for the... but you know, right now it looks... I mean, the Turkish team for me, it's a little bit... Sorry, it's a little bit more in control of the game. It looks like I'm really impressed. I mean, because now it looks like the Finnish team is more under pressure. I mean, the Turkish will recover the ball and come and create more chaos than the other way around.
They bring more control on the opponent side. I fully agree with that. So there's no clear scoring chance so far from both teams. But I also see that the Finnish team is more like playing more continuously, more like uncontrolled. They're just passing the ball. They just want to go as quick as possible towards the basket, while the Turkish team, they're stopping them, they're attacking. And now you see another Yuri Boyko here. This seems also to be a pattern. He's waiting next to the basket.
This is a very risky one.
With the chance to score. There are big gaps here in the Turkish defense right now. And another one is this.
Oh, goal! First goal!
This was number 60, as mentioned before. Yuri Boyko, the Russian player from Moscow. Also super successful goal getter in the EuroLeague, is now here bringing their Finnish team in lead, 1-0 in favor for
You can say HäSu.
HäSu, for HäSu.
Well, or Hämeenlinna.
Hämeenlinna, okay. Hämeenlinna. So
I love the Finnish
Hämeenlinna
language.
after the score of, or the goal from Yuri Boyko, number 16. And now let's see what the Turkish team can do to get here back to the game. Of course, now it's much easier for the Finnish team because they can now put their focus on the defense. They're super massive. You see how much space they're taking here in the water. You see here 4 players at the bottom, and it looks like the entire pool is full with blue and dark. So it's very, very impressive how physical, how strong these players are, how massive. And it will be super hard here for the Turkish team to get there through. You see here number 12, Ekin, with a long stay underwater, playing with the ball, like delegating the ball from one side to another, but here got lost. And now there's a lot of space. Viktor Krylov here now we can see with number 23 here passing a nice double pass with number 14.
But good catch with the Turkish team. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have gone to
use the chance here to get the entire way,
trying to get
trying to score.
To the basket, yeah, maybe pass the ball again.
But at least now maybe it was in favor to have to keep the ball possession. Unfortunately, you see 1 or 2 passes later they lost the ball. So sometimes it's a pity when you're not trying to score.
Yes, because that's the only chance you're going to have. You need to go for it because I was 2 against 2. It was possible maybe to create some diversion in the goalkeeper and pass the ball. But look, they just had recovered the ball, swim, a counter attack. You know how it is. Sometimes you're missing that extra microsecond of air.
Yes.
It's easy for us. You have a lot of air to breathe here to say like you should have stayed longer.
It's always easier to like describe the situation instead of like sitting in being in the
we have a lot of the Finnish play. What about the Turkish fans? Are you there? And some of the Russian fans as well. We have now the Turkish team trying to get closer to the Finnish. They need to give everything they have if they want to tie this match. We have number 2 is trying to pass the ball behind the defender, I wouldn't say, but he got tackled away by one of the Finnish players, and now they miss surface.
You've seen the nice move, but then he stayed quite long. So
he was broke immediately.
He was able here to like pick him up, to grab the ball and bring him to the surface. Nevertheless, here you see still the Turkish team here in ball possession, so they're rising now the pressure towards the Finnish goal. On the other side, you need also to consider that the Finnish team is leading 1-0, so it's like comfortable for them to be in defense, to let their other team come, to give them the space. At least the Turkish team here needs to score. So for the Finnish team, it's absolutely fine here to put a focus on defending. At least it doesn't matter how you win, it's just that you win to get the next round, because we are here now in a KO schedule.
Yeah.
It means like the winner of this match is going to the semi-final, and of course the loser is just able to be best fifth. But here you see still the Turkish team here now attacking, trying to put a lot of effort towards the Finnish goal, and again they're losing the ball. Unfortunately cannot bring it fully towards the basket, but on the other hand you see the Finnish team here from HäSu losing the ball also quite quickly. It's not really possible for them to bring the ball controlled. On the other side of the basket, and we see again number 2 here. With a great pass here, it was probably Hakan who passed the ball on the other side, or Ekin who passed the ball on the other side.
Recovery,
towards number 2. Who is Onur.
But it also helps that a lot of them have the names on the t-shirt, so you can.
And here number 5 now.
Oh, that's really close, but they can't pass the ball behind the back of the
almost here scoring against the number 33 from the Finnish team, and this was also great, but Alexei Britanikov here defended against Khan Bakirokov. Yeah. As well, they were almost close here to equalize from the Turkish team. Super nice effort. And you see that they're bringing much more. Oh, here Semi here intercepted. Özil Semi, super nice, caught the ball here, and keeping his team in the game. Now you can see Hakan coming to the surface, passing the ball. Maybe there was a squeeze throw or something. A call, no, it's halftime. All right. Super nice, exciting first half of this match. We have seen the Finnish team a bit more unstructured, playing a bit more, let's say, uncontrolled, while the Turkish team really trying to have the ball possession close to the basket. At least it was the Finnish team who's made the 1-0 lead score by, let's say, top scorer Yuri Boyko, a very well-known player from Russia who also played in the Finnish league, who's also playing in the Euro League. And this guy here he had two opportunities. It was always the same pattern. He was like lying on the open side of the basket next to it, waiting for the pass, and then immediately attacking. His first attack he has done was not successful, and the second was. So now we see here 1-0 lead in favor for.
Yeah, sorry, apparently the sound got worse, so I've been messaging and chatting with the people, and we are telling the technical, so it's okay because Torsten does what Torsten does best. Talk non-stop.
So now we see here in white on let's say here on the side of.
So what do you think? Is Ege? I think Ege has chances to.
We had it already.
Yeah,
you know, we
it was very close.
Great opportunity from Onur Ceylan here, closely to the halftime break, who had a very good chance to score, and even a couple of seconds later it was Khan, who also was so close to score, and he pushed the ball next to the Finnish goalkeeper Alexei Brusarnikov, but he could really defend it like from the line, so it didn't drop in. And so far I think if the Finnish team is just focusing on defending, there might be an opportunity for the Turkish team to score. But what we have also seen is if they're taking too long time, the attackers. For example, we have seen here Viktor Krylov, also a Russian player who's playing there probably as a forward. He's waiting a lot, so he's like inspecting the situation. He's waiting for the Turkish to get in the position, to attacking the defender, and then they're stopping a second in the water. This is when Viktor Krylov or the forward comes down, and then with his massive arms, he's like grabbing the ball,
pulling him away,
and stopping the game flow.
Yeah.
And this
yes, I've done it many times. Very good. Yes.
The Finnish team right now.
So the Turkish team needs to find a way around it.
They need to play quick or to trick them, something like that. But they need to find the opportunity to rise gaps in the defense, maybe to be attacked, but keep the ball like able to be passed, to being attacked by a forward and then bringing the pass in, maybe a double pass, bringing the ball back and then trying to score, something like that. You need to have a certain idea if a team just focusing on defending how to score.
Yes.
And we'll see if the Turkish team is prepared for that.
Yeah. Because there's not many teams that can change and adapt the tactics so quickly against the tactic of other teams. There's few teams in the world that can do that very precise.
Before Jacob here, need to apologize for my super bad Turkish pronunciation. I know. I've been with some of the guys a couple of years ago in Izmir. I should do better. I promise to learn it for the upcoming years. And now we are back here.
Number 12 gone the match. Wow, great pass up from the Turkish team that got the ball in wide. It is going over the corner. Let's see if we have more. Well, again, what we just described. The 20th is pulling the attacker.
Stopping the situation, bringing the players to the surface, sustain. Okay, stop. No further.
And now it's too static. I think we need to move it faster because
no one knows what the ball is. This was a play from Akin with Hakan, and he just dropped the ball. I can imagine he tried to score. And
I think that's stuck
there. The ring, and then the ball dropped down, and even the defender was not seeing where the ball is. So
no one knew exactly what was behind his head.
So far, the best chance, the best trick game, or let's say trick game style from.
For a minute, then no one knew where the ball was.
Super nice. No one, not even the defender or the goalkeeper, knew where the ball was. Super nice, but you saw this blind pass in the backwards from Akin. he stayed long time underwater, had the ball, then he made like he was swimming forward, close to the basket, and he used this back pass here to bring Hakan in a very, very nice position. And here is number 8 now from the Finnish team who was stealing the basket. And yeah, let's say the goalkeeper need to take care of the number 5 here, not to push the opponent. That
there was a goal,
but the referees didn't call it. Now they call it like attacking the mask from the Finnish team. This brings a free throw in favor for Ege. And let's see if they can do another trick game style. But this is what they have We'd like to trick them out a bit, and this is what they've done. And it was immediate.
And it was a pity that they couldn't continue. Yes. Yeah. So let's see now again. The Finnish team trying to tackle away the attacker. Turkish team still trying to come through.
This crew jumping in. This is Asrak Fatih, who's like trying like this crew here, getting into the defense, turning around with his body. There's another physical attack of number 9 now from the close out, Ümit Filiz. But finally, the defense is very physical of the Finnish team. HäSu is doing here a super nice job. Of course, they're 1-0 lead, and with this result, they're in the semi-final. So for them, it's comfortable to stay in the defense. While the Turkish team really needs to score within the next 7 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sorry, Toys, I left you alone again. Holding against the Turkish team. It's in favor for Ege University.
7
minutes left, and the Turkish team needs to start
to bring new players in. You see the surface, players going out, fresh players are coming in. Maybe they're trying to do something.
And here we go. Let's see.
This was executed, and let's see here.
Okay.
Passing.
Triangle. But there was players missing on the water. Now, okay, great recovery by number 12. Number 10, Hakan. Okay, this is a good opportunity. And he got the ball and he couldn't push up, and the ball got tackled away on the right side. I couldn't do it fast enough. Now the next attack, 1 against 1 coming from the close side. Another 12 is pushing up. Shankle.
See here, number 14.
The Finnish are very good at blocking that. Yes. And Hakan is still coming, creating a lot of chaos. But the Finnish team is really, really well positioned and continues to disrupt the flow of the attack. So it's chaos, but not quite enough to create the
crazy situation we have seen here. Ekin, the number 12 of the Turkish team, with the second really good chance here to equalize. The first one was Hakan after a blind back pass from Ekin, who just like missed the chance because he was like pushing the ball, or he lost the ball after like hitting the ring. And it dropped out, and now we have seen the second good opportunity.
Great passes.
And that is the honor with passing on the
3 against. All the Finnish team all down.
Very struggling. Here we see the scorer with number 16, Boyko, here now with a fast break now, bring the ball the first time on the opponent side after a long period. It was almost 2 minutes now we played on the Finnish side of the pool.
Coming now, trying to go
putting a lot of great scoring. This makes it easy for the Turkish team. They're not fully concentrated in keeping their goalie position, so they're putting more effort in floor checking. It makes it also easier for them to get in ball possession, to intercept the ball. I think the Finnish team, they should also try to score again, even if they're doing fake attacks or something like that, but they're playing a bit too lazy, a bit too unconcentrated.
No, I think that the Turkish put up a notch, so now they're disrupting the Finnish game a little bit more. I think it's maybe a combination of both, but I see the Turkish team a little more concentrated and more eager to really achieve that score, and so now the Turkish team is more in domination of the game, and now the Finnish are more reacting. It's amazing how few minutes before it was exactly the opposite way.
At least it's a super close match, and I think also one of the first matches we've seen here, they're really equal. So this is super nice to see that both teams here have the chance to win this. Even HäSu, the Finnish team here, with the 1-0 lead by Yuri Boyko, who made the 1-0 in the first half. And
timeout.
In the second half, we've also seen a different match. We've seen it's totally in favor for for the Turkish team, but not resulting in the equalization. So let's say we had a great chance from Hakan and followed by a great chance of Ekin. And let's see if one of both teams could use the last 4 minutes here of the match to make the decision. Of course.
Now they have 4 minutes left, so they need to come with absolutely everything they have, because they need to score 1 goal and they will go 2 penalties,
yep.
and then they at least have another chance there. It's really very, very nice game. All the Finnish fans. We have the Turkish fans too. We have 117 viewers. People are slowly waking up and cheering with us. We're going to be here until late tonight with all the games coming up. This is Champions Cup 31st one in Berlin, and this is the Turkish team of Air University against Finnish.
After I was a timeout, we have the last 4 minutes of the second half, the last 4 minutes of this match. The Turkish team needs to score here to bring the match into penalty shooting. For the Finnish team, it's enough to just keep the result here with a 1-0. They will be in the semi-final playing tomorrow. But so far here, the Turkish team is now rising the pressure again here in ball position. But now you see the Finnish team. Maybe here with the chance here to get through the half.
Great recovery by the Turkish team.
I don't understand why they're not making proper passes here to keep the
Finnish team. You mean
keepers come to the surface.
He passed it down on the head
here right now.
This is very
not a good opportunity here. Was on the open side.
But they don't let the Turkish players. I mean, there's so much blocking there. The Turkish players cannot really attack the goalie. I mean, it's very tight, but it's still difficult. I know. Yes.
Defense. It's unbelievable now. They just need to defense, like put it in focus. They made a shit pass in the middle of the pool and there was no one behind. I cannot imagine it.
Oh, that was a great pass, but still the Turkish is like a wall. They're intercepting every pass, recovered, and Hakan, the captain, got the ball, is trying to look for a player to pass it, and they got it, and coming over the close side, we have one of the Finnish players on the wall.
Now passing, attacking from the open side now.
2.5 minutes. We have target Hakan, the captain, just right underneath, and he got the ball. He almost got the ball, and now he was pulled up. But this is the very great thing the Finnish are doing. They pull him up, and come on. I mean,
but it's always so close. It's super cool.
Fantastic. I mean, we are here losing way by watching.
Pressing. There's a lot of pressure from the Turkish team, and they're so close here to equalize. And even the Finnish team need to say that it's doing a good job. It doesn't look that like comfortable. It doesn't look that super like professional. But at least it's not resulting in a goal. So they're just keeping the 0 of the match, even if it looks super close. But it doesn't matter.
It's very interesting.
1-0, they are the winner of this match. But still 1 minute 45 seconds left, and it's not over yet. The game is not over yet. We need to wait for it.
It's taking too long now for the free throw. 1 minute 40 seconds. It's referee ball. And it's 1 minute 30 seconds. It's taking too long. Now the Finnish team has the ball and is trying to attack. The Turkish team needs to recover the ball and start a counter-attack. Still possible. And they recover the ball. They pass. They were intercepted, but they continue possession of the ball. Now number 12 HäSu is trying to counter-attack, need mark by one of the Finnish players. 3 Finnish players are coming, 3 Turkish players are coming to have everybody at the basket of the Finnish team. And there's 1 minute. Let's see if, Turkey can do something about it. Oh, 1-on-1 coming from above. This is the chance. This is where they have to do it. Otherwise, they won't have
effort now in the offense. Let's see if they can equalize here. Of course, the Finnish team tries to stop the match, bringing the ball to the surface, bringing the ball into the scrum. This is what they're doing right now. They're playing super physically around. The Turkish always, there's no goalkeeper here in the back. They're all with all 6 players here now.
30 seconds.
The ball to the ball out of the scrum. 30 seconds left.
And Torsten is pulling his hair off the head.
This is amazing. But now there's a referee call.
There's a referee call.
In favor for Finland, and let's say this is the decision right now. So Finland now here, 15 seconds left. They're having the ball. They can take all the time to bring the ball to the surface. Last 9 seconds. Well done, Turkey. Well done, Ege. You made a superb,
Really amazing.
match, but at least it is the Finnish team with a super nice goal from Yuri Boyko. In the first half, he had 2 chances to score. He made 1 goal.
Yeah.
Then they put all the effort in the defense.